Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween to you. I'm glad we're having this conversation. I was talking to Zoltan. He had some great things to say, especially with the highlights of your company for the last 3 months. But, for the folks at home that aren't familiar with Perfect Corp, give us a quick example of what is it that your company does.
Hi, of course. Perfect Corp is a software company focusing on AI for beauty and fashion and skin analysis, skincare. We have two parts of our business model. One is B2B. We have AI, AR, beauty, fashion, skincare tech for multinational brands, retailers. We have been known for our virtual try-on for makeup and jewelry for years, and we have moved into a skincare space with our AI skin diagnostics technology, which can implement it in dermatology office, med spas, and the clinics.
Yeah.
We now have more than 700 global brands around the world and over 800,000 SKUs. And for our B2C part of business, we have a suite of AI app under the name of UCam, as well as an online editor to help all the users to edit, create, enhance all the image and photos and video with all kinds of AI, especially generative AI lately.
Mhm.
So apps available in the app stores.
Yeah.
We have seen a very strong growth rate over the past few years. We have nearly 1 million paying subscribers right now.
Yeah.
That's our two business models.
Let me talk about the growth aspect of it, because I believe, I want to talk about the financial earnings report that you just had, where I think you had an increase of about 11% in terms of revenue. I think it came in about 16.1 million for the past 3 months that ended on September 30th. What has kind of fueled that growth for like a 11% growth?
Yeah, so the financial numbers for Q3 and this quarter and up to Q3 from Q1 is pretty good. Double-digit growth in Q3, 11% up to 16 million revenue. And we also have yielded operating efficiencies to have a net income of 2.5 million and very positive operating cash flow of 4.2 million. For the 3 quarters, we reach 44%, 12.5% revenue, percent growth of 44 million revenue, net income of 3.9 million, and a positive operating cash flow of 9.8 million. So aside of our strong performance, we believe we also have a very long run for growth, both within our current verticals and also in new verticals.
All right, now, and then so you have, the growth aspect of it that you mentioned as well, that you've already kind of accomplished. Let's talk about what's to come. So any anticipation in terms of what's going to fuel the growth in the coming quarters, or anything in the pipeline that folks can kind of look forward to, whether that's in the B2B aspect of it or any other parts of the business?
Yes, B2C apps, we implemented, developed a lot of generative AI technology into it, and it got very, very welcomed by the end user. So you can see the big growth of the B2C apps and the online editors. For B2B, because we keep on developing new AI, besides of jewelry, makeup, virtual try-on, skin diagnosis is the blue ocean we just entered last year.
Yeah.
And the brand also face some, especially beauty and jewelry brand, they are facing headwinds from microeconomies like in China situation weakening. But in a skincare, aesthetic market has a big growth there. So for our B2B, the growth engine this year, besides of the high renewal rate, the growth engine will be in a skincare part.
Gotcha. Okay. And then when you have, competition is something I want to talk about as well, because are there any, like, what kind of gives your company the advantage over your competitors in this space? Because you do quite a bit, right? You have a bunch of different ways to bring in revenue and serve and the bottom lines and things like that. So how do you make sure that you're always one step ahead in terms of competition?
For every technology company, you always need to develop the new things and to the compare with the whole market, you gotta be leading to rest of the competitors. In our B2B part, for beauty, for jewelry, for skin analysis, we are by far the leader in the market. So keep on improving, enhancing. We'll make our technology to the customers, to the brands, retailers very sticky. And not to mention about the new growing market, emerging market, that's a skincare. That's a big growth market. Yeah. And also because the B2B app, the end user, the consumer is very sensitive to the things you can provide, every new services you can add into the app. So the only way to keep us leading the competition is keep on building the barrier of all the AI. I call this AI competition barrier. The more you build, especially lately, the generative AI moving very, very fast. And we need to catch up and also lead the wave to our competitors and also serve our customers in B2B and also for B2C.
And then it's always good to kind of, especially in the world of AI, where things are always changing, not just in terms of competitors, but also just in terms of technology, where you have to kind of stay ahead of the game because you never know what type of innovations and partnerships are coming up as well. Any updates on your existing partnerships? Are I know you're a publicly traded company, so there are certain things you can't speak on, so I understand that. But if you're able to, any updates on the existing partnerships, any potential ones coming down the pipeline, anything that our investors or viewers rather can look forward to in the future?
Yes, for B2B business, partner is the most important key for our growth. We provided software not only to the brand, but also to retailers such as Walmart. We have seen, since the initiation period of Walmart in 2023, we have seen extremely positive receptions for our solutions and have since expanded our partnership to additional brands under the Walmart umbrella and more services to come. We aim to penetrate the new growing market in skincare and aesthetic simulation. And that will be one of the key success factors for our B2B. For our B2C, that's AI, and the AI, all the new AI technologies implementing in our app, and do all the digital marketing to increase the active paying subscribers for our B2C sector.
It seems like you guys do quite a bit, and you're doing it well as well. As I mentioned, you had 11% growth in terms of the total revenue, which was $16.1 million for the 3 months ending on September 30th, compared to the $14.5 million in the same period last year as well. Ms. Chang, we've talked a lot about a lot of different things in terms of partnerships, the technology, the competitive edge, and also the financial highlights of your quarter. Is there anything else that you wanted to talk to our viewers about that I didn't get a chance to bring up?
Yes, Perfect Corp has been there for 9 years. Since day one, we are using AI. And now it's more AI. AI, especially nowadays, the generative AI is a game changer to not only the end user, solving the pain point of the end user, making them can do something they can never do before. And now for the brand, for B2B, it's the same thing. All the brands originally they cannot directly engage with the customers, and now with AI, everything they can do using our software, and they can engage in directly with their customers, give them AI recommendations. I think that's the game changer, and AI is our key for the future growth. We will keep on doing it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time here. I really appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween to you as well. Hope you have a great time. If you've got a sweet tooth as well, that is Alice Chang, who is the CEO of Perfect Corp. Ticker on the NYSE is PERF. Ms. Chang, thank you again for your time.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. All right, chat, we're going to go. It's always interesting, especially in the beauty space. It's not a lot that you get to talk to companies that are in the AI and technology aspect of it. And, I highly recommend that you check out Perfect Corp. Do your own due diligence. They had a great quarter, saw increases not just in revenue, but also in gross profit as well. They saw an increase of about 9.6% there. Net income of 2.5 million was something to keep in mind there as well.